Hello, my name is Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm a tarot-based life consultant, and I have a message today for the fixed signs. This is for Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And a little warning here. I think I may be talking to a specific Aquarius, so lucky you. It's your day. um, Now, it's the first tarot reading of 2020, which is really exciting. And I want to give you your weekly message, which we have, but I also wanted to give you an overarching theme for the year. And this is so good. I was looking at it going, oh man, I wish I was a fixed sign. And actually, I am a fixed sign. I'm a Taurus, so I had to laugh at myself. But it's really, really awesome news. We've got the Fool going into the world. Now, this is so special. The Fool is the first card of the major arcana. And the idea of the tarot is that as you progress from one card to another, the Fool is 0, we go to 1, we go to 2, 2 is the High Priestess, then we go to 3. The idea is that the soul learns different things as it goes through this whole progression. It comes to the end of the cycle where it has learned what it needs to learn, and then the cycle starts again. So we've got the beginning of the cycle, the Fool, and we have the end of the cycle, the World. So you have the world in the palm of your hands. You have everything you need. You're complete. You're whole. Whatever you've been working on works out in success. And there's just this moment of total satisfaction and contentedness and wholeness and pride that you feel with accomplishing your goal. And what's amazing is these are facing each other. So you start the Fool. You start with anything. It's so good. I can't even talk. The Fool represents things that are foreign to you, things that you don't know about. So something you've never tried before that involves you taking a risk, which is super scary for fixed signs, I have to say, because we like the things to be the way they are. We're kind of stubborn and a bit resistant to change. But anything you try this year that's a new path and something you haven't done before, a change to your routine, or a new venture, a new project, or just a new hobby, anything that you try is not only going to work out in the biggest success, it's going to bring you a sense of wholeness. And I'm getting the sense that you can do this again and again and again. So you're going to try something new and have success. Try something new and have success. And I think this message is so strong because, as I said, fixed signs, we have such a hard time trying something new and trying something that is changeable, and trying something that we might not be very good at. Because fixed signs, we know who we are. We know what we have to offer. We know what our thought processes are. We know exactly what we need to do to get something done. And so sometimes trying something new or trying something risky where we don't have a lot of experience or knowledge, we're kind of like, nope, not interested. That's a change. I don't really want to do that. But these cards are saying over and over, you try the new thing, it's going to work. You try the new thing, it's going to work. It's going to bring you so much success and prosperity and riches, spiritual riches, beyond the material. I'm not saying it precludes material riches, but that's not as important as the spiritual riches that you will gain from going through this process of trying something new and having it work out. So super excited for you. That's an awesome message. So on the way to there this week, we have a little bit of kerfuffling going on. Let me get these in the right order. Okay, so we've got Temperance, we've got the 8 of Swords, and we've got the King of Swords. Now remember I said Aquarius before. This is our Aquarius card. So what's going on is that you actually start this week in a pretty good place where you feel pretty balanced in yourself. You feel pretty healthy, but your mind is kind of niggling at you. There's these stupid little self-doubts, or maybe this isn't the right thing, or maybe I'm not really supposed to be doing this, and no, maybe I can't do it, and they're just kind of like little mosquitoes kind of getting at you, or little gnats. They're just an annoyance. And these cards are asking you just to let those things go and settle your mind down. Get your mind as well balanced as your emotions, because you are feeling pretty well balanced in your emotions. But opt for a well-balanced mind, a mind that's calm and rational and really can function to see all the possibilities and exactly where everything's going. It's interesting. I read something a few years ago that says the mind itself cannot function if the person is feeling any kind of negative emotions. So if you went into a math class, I'm going to use learning for an example. If you went into a math class and you're all angry and agitated, the concepts that are being presented to you, you won't even take in properly. Your brain, it processes it like this instead of like this, and understanding the whole. It like grabs this and it grabs that. And so it has this dysfunctional process when you've got that negative emotion in there. And that's what these thoughts are trying to do to you. It's your ego trying to pull you off of the good place you're in by saying, you can't do it. You're not good enough. That's not going to work. This is. But again, these are small things. And what we're after is that mastery of the mind, where your mind supports you rather than kind of shoves you down or pushes you into a corner or keeps you from blossoming. Really is the best thing. And, I love Chinese medicine. They talk about health being a matter of balance. And that's what we're saying here. The well-balanced mind creates the well-balanced body, and vice versa. So it's all a system that works together. So great message, great start to your year. Again, really excited for you. Oops, the world fell on the floor, so I can't show it to you. But just remember in general that trying something new, that going out of your comfort zone, that's what's going to give you the biggest rewards. And I just see that process happening over and over and over for you. So get out there and try some new stuff this year, because again, you're assured the success that it's going to work. I will see you next week. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do these every week. Please leave a comment too if you'd like to get in touch. Always happy to hear from you. And have you considered a personal reading? It's much easier, and it's actually kind of fun. We get really, really in depth into the energy around you, what's going on with you in your life. And it can be really, really healing, clarifying, and encouraging to get readings. So if you're interested in one with me, I've got information in my website, got a lot of different offerings for you. And I will see you next week. Have a good one.